Now, one of the things that as investors we were thinking the moment NEO launched the Onvo L90, we thought the L60 was going to be cannibalized. Looking at the price or the starting price of the Onvo L90, I mean the starting price of the L90 is around 268,000 RMB, and the starting price of the Onvo L60 is around 206,000 RMB. Looking at what the Onvo L90 offers versus that of the L60, honestly, it was sort of like scary to the investors to say, is L60 still going to put a good performance in terms of the volumes or the deliveries? Which the answer to that, it's a definite yes, because what we've been seeing, the same momentum, the same sales that Onvo L60 has been producing, they are still producing that or even much better. I mean, there was a pointing time or 1 week in August where we read the rumors of saying that there are only on 40 on for L60. NEO need to start producing more because they don't have enough inventory of the Onvo L60, which was something that was great, because with that it also gave us the confidence that, look, in as much as there's the Onvo L90, the bigger brother, or the bigger brother to the Onvo L60, L60 is not being cannibalized. It's still doing very, very well. And in fact, what is actually happening is that when people go and view the large SUV Onvo L90, they also fall in love with the L60, which is a smaller or a medium SUV compared to that large SUV, the Onvo L90. This is something that is great, something that gives me the confidence that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. Now, the reason why I'm giving you that intro, my dear friends, it's that we just read there is currently a rumor in China right now that is going all over China to say that there might be a facelift, or there might be a facelift of the Onvo L60, a minor facelift, not that much, but there is a facelift which is expected in the next few days. I mean, the person that shared this obviously shared also the two photos that I'm showing you, but there might be a minor facelift of the L60. And if that facelift comes, if this what is being shared is the truth, right? If what is being shared is the truth, right? I have no doubt in my mind that Onvo L60 will easily get to 10,000 again, because once they introduce this minor facelift, it's going to obviously attract more people into the Onvo L60, and therefore making it easier for the Onvo L60 to reach 10,000 monthly sales. Add that to the 15,000 deliveries that we're going to probably see in October for the Onvo L90. It's going to be 25,000. The target that NEO wanted under the Onvo sub-brand would have been reached, which is something that we look forward to. Look, Onvo L60 already, without these upgrades or the minor festive, is still doing pretty decent, right? I mean, they are selling over 6,000 deliveries on a month to month, over 6,000, and it shows that it's not as bad. They are doing pretty well, and 10,000 is the target for this model. And I think if this is true, what they're saying of the minor facelift or the minor upgraded features of the Onvo L60, it's going to be lights out. I think though that even if this facelift or these updates are, I think though that even if we don't get this facelift as it has been rumored in few days, I'm quite certain that in 2026, which is next year, we are getting a facelift model of the Onvo L60, which is going to be so great, right? I wonder how it is going to look like, but I'm quite certain that it might not be very far off in terms of similarity with the Onvo L80. L80, will know that it's already in the pipeline. L80 was supposed to be launched in Q4, but because of the strong demand of the L90, they decided to hold back in terms of launching the Onvo L80, because it is of no use, as said by the new CEO, for them to go and launch, or for them to come and launch the L80 knowing very well that they are going to struggle when it comes with production of that car. So they rather keep it for next year, where they know that at least even the orders probably for the ES8 and the Onvo L90 would have come down, right? It might not, I mean, there's a pointing time where the orders inflows of the Onvo L90 together with the order inflows of the upcoming all new Neo ES8 will come down, or will be at ease. It won't be that much, right, on a monthly basis. Maybe you are looking at 10,000, maybe you are looking at 8,000. Those might be the orders. Then when Neo gets to that position, that is when Neo is planning to launch the L80, which I think is very strategic, because what that will do, it's going to forever make the trend line of Neo deliveries to rise as compared to the previous years, which is something that we want to see as investors. It is for that reason that even under Neo, because of the upcoming ES8, because of the response they are seeing from the ES8, they are deciding to pull back with the ES7. ES7 was also supposed to be launched this year, but because of the demand they are getting to see from the ES8, they are saying there's no need for them to launch or to rush launching the new ES7. Rather, they will launch it next year, which that simply means that ES7 and the Onvo L80 might be launched around the same time. And guess what? Those models are going to massively revive once again the sales of Neo, which the deliveries that we are seeing now, I'm telling you, with those models coming next year, we are going to see Neo taking it to the next level. Who knows where Neo will be? Who knows where Neo will be in terms of deliveries? But I predicted over 700,000 for 2026, which will be so great, so amazing. This year, I said my prediction is 360 cars. I think it's very much possible for Neo to get to that. I see some of you guys on some of these videos I'm dropping, you are projecting to 350,000, which is, it's really achievable, because we already know that right now in the month of September, Neo it's expecting to sell somewhere between 34 to 38,000 cars, and in Q4 they are expecting to sell 150,000 cars. And when you add all those figures, it will bring you to roughly around 362 cars, right? But hence me, I said 360. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is that we might be getting a facelift model, or a minor facelift for the Onvo L60, which is something that we look forward to. If it comes, it will be a catalyst that helps Onvo L60 sell plus 10,000 cars. It will be a catalyst, and that, my friends, it's something that, of course, we look forward to. Let's just monitor. I'll keep on monitoring for you guys. I'll report the moment we got more news on this, but I just thought I just prepare you for already what's coming with the Onvo L60. If it does come, it will be great. If it doesn't, it will still be great, because the orders inflow, even for the Onvo L60, they are pretty solid, right? So yeah, man, I remain long, I remain strong onto Neo, and I believe that blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.